I think the theme for this year is pretty good, so I'll start by going over the front theme. I really like the cable car on the tracks, and I think most of the animatronic placements are pretty good, except Bullseye being in the archway is a little weird. But yeah, so I think the front theme is pretty good. Okay, by looking at the images, I thought there was a back theme, but I think it's just the cable car, which is still cool, but it's a little disappointing. Yeah, I still like the cable car. I think it's really cool and a great centerpiece, and I like all of the animatronic placements on the cable cars. Okay, I'll start by going over wave 1. So, the first I'll talk about is the sewer rat. I think he's a pretty good prop, looks cool, but a little expensive. I understand why he's expensive because of the tariffs and everything, but yeah, decent prop. And then the next one is Two-Face Teddy. I really do not like Two-Face Teddy. He's just a Poor George reskin. Poor George was miles better than him. Oh yeah, I just really don't like Two-Face Teddy. And then the Nun. This is probably the best one out of wave 1. I really like the Nun. Night Owl. He looks really weird and very cheap, and the wings don't look like they're attached to the body. I do not like Night Owl. And then I'll cover the two returning props. So we have Silent and Deadly and Electrified Corpse. Silent and Deadly was a great bring back. He's such a great and creepy clown. I wish they gave him like animation with where he shushed you with his finger, but it's still good. And then we have Electrified Corpse, a very gory and good prop to bring back for this year, and he fits into the subway theme pretty well, so both good returns in my opinion. And now on to wave 2. The first one I want to talk about is Monkey Business. I think this is a pretty good prop, except Chilling Props got one that was wired wrong and it didn't work. The jump scare's pretty good. The clown looks pretty good. Just a pretty good prop. $330, it's expensive, but again, I can kind of understand it because of the tariffs. Next is Backbend Bonnie. I think she's just a good possessed prop. Looks pretty creepy, and yeah, I like her. Sinister Strawman. This is probably the best Mr. Dark reskin since the original Mr. Dark. I like him a lot. His phrases are good too, and he has a multiple, which is a first for Mr. Darks. And Twisted Grandma. I like her too. The phrases are a little corny, but just pretty good props. For wave 3, first we have Trick or Treat Pete. He's decent, but the problem is that you have to refill him every 6 activations, which is just really annoying and kind of defeats most of the purpose of him. So he could have been kind of decent, and also he doesn't look too good, but yeah, since you have to refill him so much, I don't like him that much anymore. Then the Crypt Countess, I think, is just a decent and creepy and good prop. Yeah, that's it for wave 3. For wave 4, Trixie has really bad phrases. She has a cool jump scare, and I like the mask. I wish the Trick or Treat bag looked more like a Halloween bag, though. And then Santa art is just not good as good as the original. They really just should have made a Santa Claus costume for the Art the Clown animatronic, because not that many people are going to buy this one. Now on to wave 5. First I'll talk about Lantern Keeper. I think he's just a decent prop. $230 is a little expensive though. So he's just a decent and classic looking prop. I really like the shushing animation, but they really should have given that to Silent and Deadly too. And then next is Bullseye. Bullseye is kind of goofy, and I don't like him very much. He's kind of weird. I just don't like Bullseye. And Grave Dancer, it's fine, but the face looks really horrible. Really horrible. Next is Sam. This is just a really nice iteration of the character, and it has good animation. It fits the character. It looks like in the movie, and also the projector is pretty cool too. Next is Headcase Harry. This is my favorite prop of the year. I'm definitely getting him. He looks so creepy and cool, and I love the blood. And just a unique character, and just really cool and creepy. Final one for wave 5 is Fire Demon. This is such a cool looking prop, and the jump scare, the animation, the phrases, everything about it is super good. This is probably one of the best demon props Spirit has ever made, and I really like it. Okay, these last 3, except for Jack the Reaper, haven't been revealed fully yet, but first I'll start with Jack the Reaper, I guess. I think this is probably the best prop of Jack the Reaper that you could have, except his voice is not the best, but it's not bad either. Just such a good representation of their mascot, and I really like him. And then the Squid Game doll, I think is just really perfect. It's really big. It looks like in the show it has a good movement. The only thing is that I don't really see how it's like a Halloween thing. And then There's this Reaper guy. He looks okay, I guess. We don't have a video of him. He's just a leaked image. I think overall this year is pretty decent. It's not as good as 2023 or 2024, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as 2022. So yeah, this is just an okay year. There's lots of horrible props, but there's also lots of good ones, so it's pretty decent.